we've been practicing the past week with the third of what's called the Brahma Viharas, the practices of the heart, the heavenly abodes. And the third one is empathetic joy, translated as sympathetic joy. Also, different ways it's translated, but basically, this translation of the word mudita in Pali, Mudita, it's about cultivating our heart in generosity of happiness for other people's happiness, to feel happy for other people's happiness. And it can be just a lovely practice of feeling happy for good fortune of others or ourselves. It's a very happy making, joyous practice, as many of you have noted. It can be difficult and challenging at times too. We acknowledge that in different ways. It can be challenging, and this is a purification practice, and challenges come up that we didn't know were there. We work with them. So we have made our way working through the categories little by little, these concentric circles that we practice with in the Brahma Viharas with loving kindness, compassion, vicarious joy, sympathetic joy. From where it's easy, we extend, 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 extend to include more and more beings, extend our heart. And we've made our way to this category of all beings everywhere, feeling for the good fortune, feeling happy for the happiness of all beings everywhere. So, in many ways, we've been working up to this in the past few days. And even if you're joining for the first time, tonight is your first time, no problem, no worries. All you need to know will be shared with you. All good. So the invitation will be as I will invite you in the meditation gently, little by little, is to feel that beings, all beings, they have some good fortune. They have all have challenges. We all have challenges. And we also have something we're grateful for, something we're happy about. And can we celebrate? Can we celebrate other beings' happiness and good fortune? Whether it's another human being who's happy for some reason, for whatever gift they have, or another being could be a pet, a dog or a cat who is well loved, well taken care of, or could be some bird who can imagine that, who's got a yummy meal and is celebrating that. Can we be happy for other beings' good fortune and happiness? And again, if the mind turns to, well, but not everything is okay in the world and oh, they're going extinct. Yes, 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 that is absolutely true. And in this practice, we'll save that for compassion practice. So we'll turn our mind to that with kindness when we're doing compassion practice. And here we choose to. Again, I'm going to emphasize this, underline it. We choose to turn our hearts to the goodness, to the good fortune, very well knowing that there is plenty of challenges and all that in the world. But right now, we choose to turn our minds to the goodness and cultivate our heart in the gladness, in the goodness of others, knowing that, yes, there is a time and place for different practices. And this is an intentional practice that we cultivate. We choose to. And again, if you find your mind going other places, you can very gently, lovingly bring it back. Okay, sweetie, it's all right. Let's stay here. And if it becomes too challenging and too conflictual, just turn to it with kindness. Just hold yourself or hold whatever is coming up with kindness, with warmth, with compassion. And that's okay too. No problem.